We're back, baby, at EPCOT Festival of the Arts 2025. So you're planning a trip soon and want to know what drinks you should get? Well, I'm gonna try a few and give you my honest opinion. See which ones are the best ones, maybe some that you should pass on. Hello and well wishes to you. I know what you're thinking, just drinks? No, definitely not, because alcoholic drinks by themselves is a recipe for disaster. So we are gonna definitely be having some food as well. And gonna try the ones, see which ones are the best, see the ones that intrigue me, and give you my honest opinion. So let's go have some fun. Our first stop today is gonna be here, Opening Bites, right at the Communicore Plaza. I'm gonna get that soft shell crab slider and beer flight. Try 3 different beers. Let me tell you about this soft shell crab. So it's a soft shell crab slider, green papaya slaw, mango ketchup, and on a toasted brioche bun. Brioche? How do you say it? Let me know. But man, if you like crab, you like soft shell crab, it was fried very nicely, good breading. The slaw complemented very well. I devoured that thing in seconds. I definitely recommend that. And then here for the beer flight, we have the Parish Brewing Company Sips Candy Paint Berliner Weisse. In the middle, we've got a Von Trapp Brewing Bohemian Pilsner. That's what I'm excited about. And then we also have Crooked Can Brewing Company Fantasia Fusion IPA. All right, here's the Candy Paint Berliner Weisse. Let's give it a taste and see what it's about. I don't know. I don't know. This is not the color I was expecting. Let's see. Cheers. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm surprised. That's good. Yeah, so this is like it's a sour ale, but it's not too sour. It's very tart. It's tart and yet sweet. This is very good. This is oh man, I'm trying to think of the flavors. It's like getting a little bit of cherry, maybe some lime, but like in a good way for a beer. It's yeah, if you've ever had a sour ale, you know how it's just super sour, super tart, which sometimes you want that, you know, like I'd say that's good for the springtime and all that. This too is good for spring, but also in the summer. Like this is definitely a drinkable beer. Moving along to the Bohemian Pilsner. Now Pilsners, I do like them. What I like for a good Pilsner is to like punch you in the face with that hop right in the beginning, and then it goes away and you just got that nice malty beer, and then it'll go down smooth. So let's see. Hopefully we get that with this one. Cheers. This is the beer you have when you're watching some football or baseball. This is definitely very good. This is a beer that's for like someone who typically just goes for like Bud Lights or Coors Light, you know, light beers. This is definitely good. This is a good stepping stone into better tasting beers. Yeah, I said it. And last but possibly not least, I will give these a ranking. So far, the Pilsner is winning. That was very good, very delicious. Then we have the Berliner Weisse, that sour ale. Very good. I was surprised. I was thinking it would be far down the list, but it's a close second right now. But we haven't tried the Fantasia Fusion IPA. Now IPAs, these are the hoppiest of the hoppy. It took me the longest time to acquire the taste for IPAs personally, but now I definitely enjoy IPAs. That nice flowery hoppiness that comes with it, very good. Let's see what this one's like. Cheers. Wow. So this is, it gives you that floweriness, but my goodness, did they put sugar in it? There's a sweetness. There's a nice subtle sweetness to this. My goodness. This is one of the best IPAs I've ever had. I don't know how they did it, but man, this is, I mean, it's yeah, like a sugary sweetness that's coming through. I've never experienced that with an IPA before. Wow. So if you like IPAs, if you like sweet beers, man, this is, whew. Now to rank them, which one's better, the Pilsner or the IPA? So after some deliberation, I would say, yeah, the IPA is the winner here. Man, that Pilsner was very good. They were much closer than I expected them to be. I thought I would do Pilsner first, IPA, and then the Weisse, but they were all really close. I could recommend any one of them. If you feel like having a good IPA that's nice and sweet, go for that IPA. Pilsner, if you typically go for Bud Lights or, you know, the standard Miller Lights, whatever, I would say it's closer to a Miller Light than anything else, but it's a good stepping stone to enjoying more beers. If you're trying to broaden your horizons, go for that Pilsner. And then if you want to go a little bit more, you might be surprised with the Weisse. It was a nice sour ale, but it's definitely not too sour. If you're trying to go into the sour ale taste, this one is a nice, it's just a tint of sourness, but it's very good and sweet. So over here in the Communicore Hall, they've got this Once Upon a Stage, 30 years of Disney on Broadway. They have actual props from Broadway shows that they have, and we're gonna go and check out, see some of the things they got. They've actually turned this place into an exhibit, as they promised. This is the first time. Wow. Here we got a giraffe from Lion King. We got baby Simba. Then young Simba. Got the Zazu puppet. This is like how they worked on it. Really cool. One thing that's cool about the Festival of the Arts, as you're digesting food, you can come and look at these art pieces and maybe make a purchase. I don't think I will be today, but these are really cool. Very good stuff. So I was going to get some food and drink from the Mexico Pavilion, but that line was ridiculously long. I expect them all to be long, but Mexico tends to be long because people come out into the World Showcase, make that left, and Mexico is that first one you see. So what I'm gonna do instead is come all the way around to Japan. There's definitely something I want to see, I want to try for myself, and it comes with a little souvenir. So let's go check that out. Next stop is Goshiki, the Japanese pavilion. We're gonna get the sushi donut and a masu sake. That sushi donut was very good, man. Let me tell you something. The first bit, it was the tuna with some cucumber. That first bite. First of all, I didn't know how to tackle this thing. Like, do I pick it up like a donut or whatever? And then I decided, you know, I'm gonna break it up into the pieces that they have. So they're pretty much like a nigiri. So there's no nori, which is great for me because I do not like the sushi roll. I don't like the seaweed. To me, that's the worst part of sushi. So I prefer nigiris, and this donut was perfect in that sense. So the tuna was great with the cucumber. Then you had the shrimp. And then there was salmon. The salmon was very good for, you know, much better than I expected. And I definitely recommend getting that because you can get their soy sauce and sriracha aioli and a wasabi aioli. You just smother that up on top of it, have each piece. It's very good. I recommend it. And here's the masu sake. The masu is this traditional wooden cup that sake is served in. You get it personalized. I got my name, Lou, in Japanese. So as for the sake itself, it is very good. It's sweet, it's salty, earthy. This is a nice, good, light mouthfeel. Now, sake is not for everyone. So if you're afraid of it, or if you've had sake before and it's not for you, then you might skip this one. However, if you want to try to broaden your horizons, try a sake, definitely get this one. In worst case scenario, you say you try it, and you have a nice little souvenir with your personalized name in Japanese. How cool is that? Can't go wrong. Now, you might have noticed that I'm wearing a Duff Beer hat. And you might be thinking, isn't that from Universal Studios? And you'd be right. But to be fair, Disney now owns Fox, including The Simpsons. So yeah, think about that.
Yeah, think about it.
So we're here at the Cava del Tequila. We're gonna get a secret menu item. There's a process. So you just go up to the bar and you say, Dom sent me, D-O-M. And they'll know what to do. Yeah, just tell them Dom sent you and you get this, the Art Garita. And it's got some pineapple and coconut and Aperol and tequila. So it's essentially like a pina colada, but with tequila and Aperol. Salud. Oh, wow. Yep. Wow. I never would have thought to put tequila in a pina colada. But man, does it work. It's very good. Very tasty, very good. Aperol and tequila. And there's quite a bit of tequila in this one. When you go into Cava del Tequila, they hook you up. So the thing though, this is $20. Gotta drop $20 on here. But there is, like I said, a lot of alcohol in it, so kind of makes it worth it. I was just taking a look at the different arts. Rob Kaz over here. And I don't know, but this one just spoke to me. I had to get it. I didn't get this particular one, but I got a matte printing. This one's called Patiently Waiting. It's just so cute. Sunset on a beach, beautiful, and then you got this little dog. And how cool is this? The artist is here. You can actually sign it at no additional cost. He's there, you wait in line, and just he's there to sign it. That is amazing. So I got Rob Kaz signature on my first Rob Kaz piece. Now for dessert, we're gonna get a deconstructed key lime pie at the Deconstructed dish. Alright, the Deconstructed key lime pie had a flexible key lime curd, a key lime mousse, graham cracker cake, and meringues. Now, one thing I wish there was more of is that graham cracker cake. There was just one small piece for the whole thing, and it ran out so quickly. The flavors of everything was great. It was a very good key lime pie, but it was not so fun to try to reconstruct it. I mean, you know, the Deconstructed, I get it, it's for, you know, the arts, Festival of the Arts and all that. It looks artsy and all of that. But my goodness, it was, well, I did not enjoy trying to put it all together to get all the flavors. And then the graham cracker cake running out so fast, I was definitely a negative for it. So, all in all, good flavor, but I'd rather just get a slice of key lime pie. And with that, we're gonna end the video. Unfortunately, sometimes you win some, you lose some. In this case, that key lime pie was not the best. But anyway, let me know if you're still here. Thank you for watching, first of all. I appreciate you. And you know, let me know which ones of the foods or drinks you think you would want to try. And until the next video, get out there and have some fun.